In this video, we're going to be going over how to properly use the bunker in GTA 5 Online. But before we get into the video, I just want to remind you to smash that subscribe button. It's completely free and you can unsubscribe whenever you want. There's literally no good reason not to subscribe, and it really helps out the channel. So please just take a second to make sure you're subscribed. So, for those of you who don't know, the bunker is a passive business in GTA Online, meaning that it makes money in the background, while you could do other things like heists, or really anything else in the game. I recommend buying the Chumash bunker, which costs $1.65 million. The Chumash bunker is great because it's pretty close to the city, which is where most of the cell missions will happen. Also, it's really cheap compared to the other bunkers with similar locations. Also, you may be wondering why you shouldn't buy one of the bunkers at the top of the map. After all, they are much cheaper, but they're cheaper for a pretty good reason. The bunkers at the top of the map make selling to the city extremely difficult, since you have to go all the way across the map. This might not be the end of the world if you're only selling one vehicle worth of stock, but if you're planning on doing large cell missions, it's going to be really difficult if you're that far away. Once you buy the bunker, you'll realize that you're able to add upgrades to it. I recommend skipping all the cosmetic upgrades and the shooting range and really everything else on my screen now, since they don't really help you make more money, and really just aren't worth it. Instead, I recommend going to the computer in the bunker, and buying the equipment and staff upgrades in that order. Both of these will help you produce more stock in less time, and they're really helpful for maximizing your profits with the bunker. You probably noticed that there's also another upgrade you can buy, which is a security upgrade. This doesn't really help you make any more money, but it does help with preventing your business from being raided by the cops. When this happens, you'll be forced into a short mission that involves protecting or retrieving your stock. If you fail, you lose all the supplies and stock that are in your bunker. The security upgrade doesn't completely protect you, but it does greatly reduce the chances of your bunker being raided, so I only recommend buying it if you have cash to spare. When you're walking around the bunker, you'll probably realize that at the bottom of your screen there's 3 bars. One for supplies, one for stock, and one for research. Supplies are what the workers in your bunker use to make stock, which can be sold to make a profit. Supplies can be bought or stolen, and I recommend buying supplies if you have the staff and equipment upgrades, and stealing supplies if you don't. As I said earlier, stock is one of the things that your bunker staff can't produce. The other things that your bunker staff can convert supplies into is research, which allows you to unlock a variety of items and upgrades for weapons and weaponized vehicles that can't be unlocked any other way. When you want to decide what your supplies are used for, go to the terminal in your bunker and go to Manage Staff. Here, you'll be able to select 3 options: manufacturing, which makes stock, research, or you can do both at the same time. If you're trying to make the most money possible, I recommend having your staff on the manufacturing option. And if you want to research many new things as fast as possible, you should put them on the research option. If you want to do a little bit of both, assign your staff to both. Now that your bunker is all set up, you're finally ready to get rich in GTA Online. Thanks for watching, check out one of these videos next, leave a like, and subscribe.